Sorry.
No, my bad.
I was just saying bullshit. So
Yeah, no, I was wondering, can we roll like shadow lore or something to see if the car actually shadow walked away?
And you could try Shadow Lore. If you succeed or fail on that, then you could try Cthulhu Mythos roll at half.
You know what?
Right.
It might be. It might just be kind of a shimmer effect. It might not be on a completely different plane.
right.
It could be a shimmer effect. So like from here, it looks like it's just a old hut, but as we get closer, you
I
might.
felt that.
I was thinking also, since it's called ultraviolet, maybe they changed light spectrum or something.
You've been looking in through the windows. You are right at the place.
Okay.
And the car just disappeared, but
Right, but we wouldn't be able to see ultraviolet light, so maybe they all turned ultraviolet.
no, I think you're right. It's on another plane
Yeah.
somewhere.
Nobody made their Cthulhu Mythos roll at half?
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
You could do it. Somebody tried Trigger Freddy by missing discard pile.
No.
Oh, right. So Cthulhu Mythos at half would be fumble.
Excellent. Yes, you are completely correct in everything you've said. The only way to get there is by becoming ultraviolet light. You have to plug Freddy into the mains.
All right, Freddie, come on. We got to plug you in. Blah, 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 blah. Come on in. Let's find the power socket.
No. Oh.
It's times like this Freddy wishes he had more lube. You do notice when you're wandering around the house looking for the power thing, you do find the power meter, and it looks as though it's drawing electricity at a pretty good clip.
Yep.
And you're thinking that all you got to do is, like, if you can get, you're going to need to get Freddy wet so you can really electrocute the fuck out of him. And
Okay, I start spitting on Freddy. Got to let you down, buddy.
No, just fucking spit on me.
it's better than what he could be doing. Thanks, Freddy.
Yeah. Little golden shower could be,
No.
Counter. I start zipping down.
No, I went away.
Okay.
But yeah, okay.
Not in a gift suit.
Damn.
Oh, damn it, Freddy, come back. I need to plug you into the house.
Don't piss on me.
Everyone's in the party looking out, going, "They're having a much better time than we are."
Yeah, I'll come back after.
He's back.
Okay, I'll stop the fumble shenanigans. All right.
He wants to be...
Did the car disappear on the road or?
Yes. Close
So
to
that might be an entryway. There might be a gate there. Does anybody have magic glasses?
No, we have green suits.
Right.
Oh, well.
Is it quick enough to Trump get magic glasses, check the whole place out, look for a gate,
Elvin's
back?
probably asleep. If you want to wake him up, sure.
Can't we just go to our own room? What about the safe?
Yeah, we can't access the safe. Only Elvin can.
What?
We don't have access to it. We have to get him to get our stuff.
No.
Or Joshua McKay.
Or Joshua, yeah.
Who set this up? Okay.
Well,
McKay.
you know what? I theoretically didn't say I didn't go back and dropped anything off. So theoretically, I still got my glasses on me, but I didn't go and drop them off anyway.
Do you have anything else on you aside from your glasses?
No, I think that's it.
Hmm.
I'll have a look at my inventory sheet.
It shows like crowbar, rusty nails.
Oh my god! I even forgot. I've still got devil horns. Fucking
oh yeah.
It's been so long.
Yeah. Fit in better here.
Yeah, I probably do. Yeah, the Warhammer's pocketed. So apart from that.
Well, now the devil horns came from like magic or some shit.
It was from the card, one of the tarot cards.
If you ever hit residual self-image, they'll go away.
Yeah, no, never have.
Get wounded more.
Yeah.
We're working on that, Logan. We're working on that.
Yeah, no, I've just got that's it, the glasses. That's the only
Yeah,
thing.
go ahead and try them out.
Yeah.
So you burn a charge, and then you need to make your willpower times 5. Oh no, he says, not willpower times 5.
I can't do it. Probably fumble now.
You probably roll 100, yeah. 90, close. You're
Close.
pushing it.
And then
I got reverse dice if anything like that happens. Although that's odd, so that's not going to help.
No.
Oh, if you reverse dice on a 100, I allow it to be an odd 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Analyze magic. God damn it.
Oh,
All right.
I can reverse that.
With all these like purple waves in the air, and he's like, Jimi Hendrix is here.
You want to reverse?
No, I'll just use another charge.
Okay.
There you go. By quarter.
Yeah, give me a Cthulhu Mythos roll at half. You're thinking that there's magic that plane shifted, but it's also not all magic. Something maybe technological did the plane shifting. You're not sure.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Nice
No,
roll.
that's not half.
This one was at full.
Oh, right.
Because you're using glasses and shit.
Okay, checking Cthulhu Mythos.
You're thinking a Tillengast resonator was used.
A what?
A what?
Tillengast resonator. What it is like, basically, it's a machine that allows people to planular travel into a different specific, like, pocket dimension of evil shit and creatures and stuff. And apparently, they use that to party.
What is it? Amigo technology?
No, weird science Cthulhu Mythos type technology.
Where the hell did we get one of those?
Well, they probably had one in the car then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're also really bad for you with your Cthulhu Mythos roll. You suck up more and more Tillengast rays and radioactive shit. Basically, if you use it often enough, you will get sick and die.
Like this guy.
Quite possibly.
Do we want to wait for the car to come back and ambush it?
No, I think that's a bad idea.
I think we're fucked.
We need to be at that party.
Yeah.
Unless we wait for other guests to turn up and hijack or piggyback off their thing.
Yeah, just tell them our generator broke down. Can you catch whatever you or something?
We are dressed in crazy gimp suits.
The suits will definitely add to your story, but the fact that there's no vehicles around and shit will definitely not.
Oh, it blew up and this okay.
I'm also a little concerned about the rules in the alternate dimension. The rules may be like no Trump or something screwed up.
Great.
Yeah, this is all very possible. Russ, take a card for pointing it out.
You gonna give me one or?
No, that's why I said take a card.
Okay.
Busy masturbating slowly. So good.
Yeah, well, do we want to wait then?
And give me a.
Has anyone got? Sorry, has anyone got shit cards?
You know I don't.
What do you want to give me?
Just a reroll.
Pretty good card.
That's a good card.
You don't have to give. You don't have to give me anything back because I can.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. It's. So I have a Clone Greed and the butt fingers. I feel like the butterfingers might be useful.
Maybe, but you definitely are going to need the
reroll would be better.
Yeah. Alright, I'll drop the butterfingers. Actually, no. Fuck the Clone Greed. I don't need that.
Yeah. Fuck it. All right. So, give me Matt only, since you're the one who got to see stuff. Evidence analysis roll.
So
based on all the other information you've got, you may come up with a brilliant idea.
Right. What? Sorry. Say again. Because I was
evidence analysis.
Evidence analysis.
Mm-hmm.
Evidence.
You're really good at that, right?
Yeah, pretty much good. Yeah.
Oh.
You're thinking that it's possible that when a car is coming down the highway, because there is a car in the distance, that if you can get close enough to the car, but without getting run over or spotted, if they activate their towing gas resonator at the right time, you might be able to get caught up in the field.
Well,
But
that's why I was thinking where we know where the car disappeared. So I was thinking if we could be right at the side of the road and disguise ourselves somehow as like bushes or bury ourselves a bit, then maybe we might get caught up in their field as they go through.
Well,
I can turn invisible.
A little closer than that. You may actually have to be on the road in your black suits. So that's why I said you want to be close, but not get run over. So basically, it's like super close. And yes, I know how mechanically how we're going to do it if you decide to go for this high risk plan.
Parkour.
But the problem you have is that what you know about the kind of other plane thing is there may be creatures and shit there. And since you're going to be further away from the house when this happens and stuff, you may end up seeing or being attacked by weird creatures and extra planular.
Or just losing our minds.
Right. Well, only the Rock will go insane. The other two are super duper.
Does he know if
But yes, it's possible. You need to decide before I run out of fingers because this is the car coming. Ta-da.
Yeah, just I don't know. Stand in the bloody road then, I guess, or just right by the side and try and tag onto the car as it drives past.
Tagging onto the car as it drives past, take a card. Yes. Basically what it'll be is a dodge roll where you're getting close enough, but you're not quite fucking getting under the tires close enough. If you fail your dodge roll, then your body will be hit by the car, possibly as you're going into a different plane of existence, which is always big fun.
All right, here we go.
All right.
By a quarter.
The Rock is doing it perfectly. He is almost dry humping the car.
Success.
Exactly. Dead on balls.
God damn.
He's doing the stumble and like, and Freddie manages to pull it off as well. Excellent. You guys go just as the car is going, because who would have suspected a bunch of guys wearing black would be hanging out on a black road?
Gimp costumes for the win.
Yeah, Kinley's dildo may have hit the window a couple of times as he was working on it, but that towing gas resonator for the win. Right, you guys see the world kind of going into purple and stuff. Everybody give me a small sandy roll as you're now in a kind of little bit purplish world.
Purpley world.
Yeah, it's ultraviolet. Sanity's on the basic. All right, this is where I go. Temporary insanity.
Oh dear.
No, I'm fine.
All right. 0 for being in a different plane, and give me a spot hidden roll. If you make it, you have to do another sandy roll. If you fail it, you don't. You just building car, go this way.
God, Jesus.
I want to fail. Damn it.
Nice time for failure is sweet, eh?
Oh. Alex is like,
God damn it.
You want to read on that?
God, Mike. Nah, that's all right.
Yes.
Perfect. Right. Everybody give me sandy rolls versus, oh my Christ, so many tentacles and clackers and shit. And it's really a lot closer than you're comfortable with. And you're thinking that the only way you can get around this is sprint over to the building.
I fucking succeeded somehow.
If you made your sandy roll, it's only 1 point toward input toward towing gas resonator plane or purple plane, whatever you want.
How do you spell towing gas?
I'm going with purple plane.
Purple plane.
Purple plane.
No,
We're never coming back here. What's the max on that?
Max on that is 60.
60. Yeah. Nice.
So,
glad we made our sand rolls.
Yeah. Everybody give me a sprint roll to get over to the parking lot quick, fast, and in a hurry. And then an acting roll to be super casual as your dildos are going. from
Well, it's
running.
part of the fun.
Yes.
Right.
Sprint is success.
-30 on the sprint.
The sprint roll is to get there before anything like eats you.
Acting at a quarter.
Acting at
Oh yeah.
-60.
Oh yeah. You guys are super.
Oh, I made it. Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Brendan just pull off his acting. Right. Aside from like some chauffeur guys smoking in the parking lot, there are signs up: "Do not leave the parking lot, or you may die." And you guys kind of like come strolling by, and they just kind of watch you guys. Like, you guys go in and give me a Sandy roll for the full-blown weird orgy. There's like people dressed as insects, and there's like all kinds of other people dressed like you guys. Some also with the floppy dick things and everything.
Oh,
There's
That's a
strange
fail.
pictures in there. Rock, roll a d6. You can put it toward orgy. I don't know
3.
what the max is.
Yeah. How about bestiality?
Fine. Fine.
All right.
And if you
3
made
points
it,
to bestiality.
Done. Right. If you make it and then it's only 1 point, it's a bit shocking. You can put it toward bestiality, you can put it toward orgy, put it toward gross out, whatever you feel like.
Oh, I'll do gross.
gross out sounds.
Gross out sounds much better.
I like bestiality too, but whatever you like. Yeah, there's a lot of fluids going on.
I like bestiality too. That's a good recording clip.
Some guy comes up, offers you guys a tray. Like he's got a big tray of like different compartments of different colored pills.
Oh, what a fabulous party!
No problem. Yeah, there's a huge orgy in the main room. You're guessing there's probably 50 to 80 people here. Give me current Sleestack current events US roll. USA Sleestack current events.
Fail.
So learn roll basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. You pick up a new skill if you can pop this off.
No.
And you get a check. No. All right. So yeah, there's a lot of important looking Sleestacks here doing really
Is
debauched
everyone
shit.
Sleestack or?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They probably have like there's one token like guy with like balls for a chin and a penis for a nose over there that maybe could pass in really bad lighting as human. He's their token non-Sleestack guy.
Nice.
So we're the only humans, right?
Well,
All right.
unfortunately, you're wearing full-faced gimp masks and shit, so nobody knows yet.
Okay, so time for that all-important seduction roll.
Yeah, everybody give me a seduction roll as you're basically
Oh, I'm not even going to try. I'm going to
let things happen.
Alex get us in, yeah.
Oh,
Let's party, people!
Oh, I'll try it. Why not?
yeah.
You
squeal like a pig when somebody grabs your hips from behind. And it's just an awkward moment.
I'm delicate.
I'm going to give it a try because it just might be funny.
I'm delicate. I like that, says this Sleestack.
Yeah, fail. Oh, reverse dice. No, fuck that.
Hey, we'll let you build up that famous rock Eversol seduction.
I tried.
He is cutting it up, dancing around the orgy right now, and people are really getting into it.
I also try and start a conga line.
Oh, right. With the not one, he starts the conga orgy line. There's stuff being put in. It basically puts something into the person or creature in front of you. And
you know what?
Around with it.
Human centipede has nothing on me, mate.
I want a luck roll at half from the other two. Who, yeah.
Incapable of dancing.
That's fine. I think you're still getting something shoved up you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
That is a fumble at half.
The delicate guy. Maybe they're saving you for afters.
I'm going to skip the fumble at half and try again.
What? No, it's not. It's all right. You're just getting something barbed.
Do you want a reroll instead of a hero point?
I mean, you can eventually shit it out. Maybe. It may have broken.
Yeah, I'd love a reroll.
Right. It's not that bad. I mean,
Just trade me something.
I'll trade you a full retrieve.
It's always
If you want to retrieve the reroll, go right ahead.
No, I wouldn't use a full.
Nah.
Not a full retrieve on that.
Nah.
That's a.
Well, good news and bad news. It doesn't have barbs, but you did get something shoved up you in Alex Kinley's conga line. And Alex has something shoved up him and appears to be enjoying it as he high fives you going by. So,
right. I don't know why I did an extra roll, but I just kind of ran through.
I thought you were really squirming around there.
No. I'll take it up the ass.
All right.
I'm not blowing pause on that.
Yeah, it's Alex Kinley's fault that you have something up your butt.
We're undercover. What?
He is super
exactly
the life of the fucking party.
Oh wait, hold it. La 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 la.
Shouldn't it be la 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 la?
Yeah, well, that was basically that was my really bad imitation of that.
Roy, you guys, your target, the guy you were looking for, is in the room. He's like sitting on a throne with bodyguards around. He's getting a blowjob from one of them, but the rest are staying around watching people and stuff. There was also a couple out in the parking lot. I forgot to mention, but they're pretty fucking stoned or whatever. So they weren't watching too carefully and shit. They're probably supposed to be doing a better job of keeping an eye on people. But so, yeah. It looks like it's just a whole batshit crazy orgy going on here.
So, Alex, we are the three horns of the apocalypse, and we only go in group.
What?
We are the three horns of the apocalypse, and we only go in groups.
We only go in groups. Well,
for group sex.
Some other guy says to Rock, he goes, "I am Groot."
Wait, hold it. I'm going to see if I'm going to try and speak Groot. Because that would just be too funny. Learn, submit. Fuck you. 5 off.
So, pretty much, unless you guys state otherwise, it looks like you have a new friend, Freddie. Somebody's trying to put something in your mouth.
What is it?
Just
you don't know.
I love it.
I'd given Rock a card. That would have been a better answer there.
What is it?
No problem. They're just testing your throat structural integrity is all.
Gag reflex.
Okay.
Yeah. They're finding out he's got plenty of gag reflex.
Wait.
You guys are going through various strange, deviant things. Eventually, the conga line breaks up and everybody starts fucking. Like, freaky fucking. And it's at this point when they bring out the paints and shit.
Blue?
There is some blue.
Oh, God. Give me the blue.
It shows him rubbing it on his gimp mask. Yeah!
I feel Smurfy.
And then you get a feel Sleestack. So, right, you guys are all engaged in a wild, sanity-losing orgy of epic proportions with Sleestack. Unless you have Sleestack maxed out, please give me sanity rolls towards Sleestack. Some of you have seen these kind of things on the television. Yeah.
Jeez, success by a quarter.
Wow. If you make it, it's only 1 point towards Sleestack, as you're seeing more of them than you want.
Oh, so this is how they did it.
Yeah. Some really debauched lady is currently like cracking an egg that she just shat above Freddy, and the yolk shit with like a dead baby Sleestack is rolling down his face.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
In my best David Attenborough voice, I say, and this is when the male performs for the female.
So
if he's not skilled, he will not breed.
What's that next set?
What's that?
What's it next set?
I believe 8 is what Matt said. So unless you guys want to do anything other than fuck the shit out of male, female, and
well, we do have a murder to perform.
Yes, but you're so busy, and eventually, maybe you just get into it. I don't know.
I'm into it. I'm in blue. I'm totally in my element.
I was into it before we got here.
Yep.
Right. Those two are having wild, freaky sex, leaving you versus the bodyguards and your target. Once again, Freddie, it's all up to you.
No.
Pretty sure the other two are going to fuck until the place closes down and shit, and then everybody leaves.
I'm gonna go grab the two of them and be like, we have
Other people grab you. Then they grab you, and it looks like the orgy is just continuing in a new configuration as you try to talk to them. Their dildos are like.
So how many guards did you say he was with?
Right now he's only got 4 of them with him.
And what is he doing?
It looks like he is doing a tremendously large pile of cocaine.
Okay.
Look, Alex, cocaine.
You should challenge him to a cocaine sniffing contest.
Yeah. It looks like he is currently, Alex, give me a seduction roll.
This is it, man. It all hinges on you.
It looks like he's currently going into somewhere else in the orgy with his desiccated, rotting penis out. His sleestack penis. He is drilling for oil. It shows.
Anyone got a reroll left?
Shows pictures of trains going into tunnels and shit. His bodyguards, of course, with him, helping.
I'm discarding a skill plus 10. I've got a spell break, guys.
What does that do?
Which I'm keeping. It breaks any spell that's on you.
Oh, okay.
So if we get spelled up, we've got a spell break card in the group.
Wow.
All you need is 2 retrieves, and you're good for everybody.
Yep.
I make my way over to where he's made his way over to, and I interject myself between him and the person he's dancing with, and I'm like, back off, he's mine. Give
me a dancing roll and a new seduction roll if you make your dancing roll. I wouldn't call it dancing so much as
right.
If I had a donut with a hole in it and a hot dog, I could demonstrate. Oh yeah,
dance that quarter, and then I'm gonna try and intimidate the guys that he was dancing with to back them off and show my superiority. So where's my intimidate? Where can I find intimidate? What the hell? There it is.
Second row.
Got that by negative 60, and on top of that, whip crap, intimidate.
Intimidate? Oh, everybody goes,
and then I turn around and go, let's dance, and I seduce him. Dun, 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 dun.
Give me your new seduction roll.
Yes.
You're dancing around. You're watching his withered, desiccated, sleestack penis bobbing in time to music and stuff as he's dirty dancing with you, Alex Kinley.
Oh my God.
I had the time of my life. I want a roll from you two as you're watching the most perverted thing you've ever seen as Alex.
I mean, this is nothing new.
Right.
Logan, I think we're making a few too many sanity rolls here. We've already seen Sleestack Sex Party.
Yeah. Getting worse somehow.
Okay, it's getting worse somehow.
You're fine. It's 0 if you make it.
Can you imagine we do that scene where he runs up and I just lift him up in the air and he goes like that. And then
yeah, exactly.
And then I just go
helicopter in the air, that's body slam him.
You can do that if you want. You made your dance roll so well that, and he is a dancing guy, so let's see if he does the jump up. Yes. He does the jump up. You're currently holding him up in the air. His bodyguards are watching. They're currently either fucking or getting fucked. Everybody give me a spot hidden roll for something else.
More sand loss, probably.
Right, you are staying away from the windows.
At a quarter.
Everybody believes that the bodyguards have hurl bats on them, possibly more than one, FYI.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, you've got him up in the air, and he's doing the spin thing and stuff. His penis is dangling down. Currently sword fighting with the dildo on your head.
Is he in direct view of the bodyguards or not?
He is the highest thing in the room right now, so yes.
I pick up Rock and I do the same thing.
All right. Rock is a fairly meaty individual as opposed to a geriatric 62-year-old. And you're also
I'm trying to like encourage everyone to start. Just everyone join the party, and I just pick Rock up and I'm like spin him around.
I want a strength roll or a dance roll from you to actually make this work, as it's not an easy maneuver. Especially because he picks you up, Rock. You are a bit surprised. You're currently off and it shows you're going around with the guy, and when your faces get close, he sticks out his tongue and licks you as he goes by.
Do we start crowd surfing?
No, currently each of you is being held up by somebody, and Kinley, are you wanting to put him down or throw him into the ceiling, or I don't know what you want to do. You've got him well and truly within your grasp.
I'm trying to basically make sure the guards are focusing on me and Rock.
Exactly.
I want a fast talk roll at a quarter or some skill like that at a quarter, because they're really single-minded.
Can we both try this?
Sure.
Blackwater.
They're watching you like
great.
Right.
It shows them glancing at those two, and you're like, aha!
I love it when a plan comes together. Da, 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 da.
Dump this fucker down on the floor.
Okay, for this, I'm not going to ask for a 2-hit roll. Pretty much just go ahead and do your unarmed damage. As you give me D6 plus your strength bonuses. You have 2 bumps in strength.
Yeah.
D6, D8, D10. So roll a D10.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oops.
He says.
Oops.
He gets up and he's like, he says.
Let me help you there.
We're going to go into dramatic combat here as you prepare to deck him. He definitely said oomph really loud. Villains are first and get a free reroll. Casting a spell is approved. For his round, he's trying to stay out of your way. The bodyguards are all trying to draw their attention back to their master. So, 2 of them immediately go. The other 2 are like, it's pretty. The others will probably get their attention pretty goddamn quick. There are other people in here who they're not guards of this guy specifically, but they look like there's other people that are probably other people's bodyguards. You're not really sure. You're in a hornet's nest now of orgy. So let's see. For his round, he's getting ready to dodge if he needs to. And Hero's turn. Freddy, what do? You've got Rock.
Come on, throw me at him, bitch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Roll.
Throw him at.
It's hilarious.
Oh, I can't throw that well. Okay.
Roll,
Come
bitch.
on, it's gonna be hilarious. If you crit. Oh my god!
Yes.
Right, Rock, you are now missile, so I'm not worried about your action yet. You'll probably be knocked down from this. So let's see, Freddy, do you have a strength bonus?
No.
Cool. Roll a D6. Rock, take a D6 of damage, and old guy will take Freddy's D6.
I take 6.
God damn.
That's
right.
done.
half and half, Rock. Old guy is trying his dodge thing that he was saving up for. Rock goes, slides across and shows several people go boom, 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 and fall on him as he like literally plows through the crowd, knocking people over like dominoes. It's a good throw, but the guy was waiting for something to dodge. So, Rock, what are you doing? You're laying underneath a bunch of people, and they're all really surprised. And then one of them sticks his penis in. Well, he's trying to get in your ear, but you got a gimp mask shielding you.
I do that that four-legged cougar walk towards the target.
Give me a maneuver roll.
You know, like a Madonna video, basically.
Yeah.
Nope.
You lay underneath the pile of writhing people and writhe. And Kinley, what do you do?
Unarmed punch with martial arts.
This guy attempts a dodge
D12.
negatives. He uses his free reroll for the round. He says. He takes it on the chin.
6 points on the chin.
So that's up to 9?
Don't you have 3 bumps because of the martial arts?
Yeah, that is 3 bumps.
Oh, okay.
D4, D6, D8, D10.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
So this guy's up to 9 total?
What did you...
He took 3, yeah.
He took 3, now he's taking 9, yeah.
He's very woozy. It looks like his 60-something-year-old man is not handling his beating well. We now go, and his bodyguards look alarmed. Next round. They yell something for their free 3 words. And Chocho, if you'd like to go ahead and roll your strange language, you can do that for free.
Oh, okay.
Want to get a check and learn?
It's a great way to get.
That was times 2. Yeah, all right. That's a fumble at learn.
Cool. They said, the guy underneath everybody, the Rock. We need to rock him. Right. Bad guy's turn first. Nothing's approved. Right. So let's see. First bodyguard who saw, he pulls out a hurl bat and he
gets a fumble cards.
Right. He is wide open. Anybody trying to hit him is at a +30. The next guy attempts to pull out his hurl bat. He slowly, ominously pulls it out. The other 2 look to see what the fuck is going on. Everybody is dressed in black latex and shit. They're having problems figuring it out. The main bad guy attempts to maneuver away.
It's like the Kraken all over again.
He slips off through the crowd as though he was greased. And in fact, he is greased. So going for Hero's turn, starting off with Freddy. You've just thrown Rock into a big pile of people from which he may never be able to emerge.
He'll be fine.
It was just like a bowling ball knocking over pins, which started trying to have sex with it.
I want to start trying to push people into the way of the oncoming guards to make a...
Excellent. Give me a strength roll. Rock, you are laying underneath a huge pile of thrusting. Is least activity.
Okay, is getting out a maneuver roll and is parkour appropriate here?
No, parkour is a skill that is going away. Read the board. And
I did. I posted on that. I didn't see that at the end of it though.
Yes.
So it's gone. Okay. You'll tell me what to do with the points later.
You can. It's on the board also. Yeah. You can either do a strength roll to get out, or a maneuver roll, or even a dex roll. Your choice. Rock underneath the thrusting penises. So, Kinley, it's your turn. It looks as though he is preventing the guards from getting to you as quickly, but it looks as though your target is slipping away like a greased Scotsman, and you know there's nothing as hard to catch as a greased Scotsman.
I'm just as greased up as him. I'm covered in bodily fluids. I challenge his call. I slip away after him.
Give me a maneuver roll. You're at a +10 due to fluids.
Oh, fuck.
Hit me, Russ.
At half.
Hey there, give me a second. I'm gaming.
Got it.
Can I call you back? Can I call you back?
Meow. Meow. There he goes. He hit me. Okay. So, right. You are right the fuck behind him. Hopefully you'll get to go first one of these days. It looks like he is definitely trying to get away from you because apparently he doesn't like the rough stuff. So now we go to next round. Villains are first and get a free reroll.
Oh, come on.
If the heroes get hit, they have a chance. If the heroes take damage, they have a chance of getting knocked down. Wit is approved. Right. First off, the guards are trying to struggle after their lord and master, the two of them. Yes. No reroll. Yes. Right. Despite your excellent use of the bodies, the other two are trying to notice what in the fuck is going on. Yes. And reroll. Right. Two of them have noticed. Two of them are after Kinley. They don't know it's well, they might know it's Kinley they're after. They're trying to follow the dildos, but they're definitely after their Lord and Master. Their Lord and Master is rolled an +1.
Oh, my goodness.
Right. Kinley, if you can roll a crit, you are right on his ass. Otherwise, he has made the door ahead of you and slipped through it somehow, all in one
Right.
swoop.
I was saving this for later, but I'm going to play Sweetness and Light.
He tries the door and it's locked, and he looks back and goes, "Rock." So, right. And
do you want me to full retrieve that?
That might be worth it. Yes.
Right?
Yes,
That's a great card. It can, especially dramatic combat. I was saving it because if we get reinforcements or something, we can counter it with Sweetness and Light. It could save a lot of fucking pods.
I don't know if Sweetness and Light counters the reinforcements. It just means something nice happens for you. It doesn't mean.
Well, we can play it again. So
read the card though. Read the card. I'm sure at the end it's just
something nice happens to the PCs. GM option what? Note: this can be used to negate a setback or police result, etc.
Oh, fuck yes. Oh, okay. Totally worth full retrieve during dramatic combat. Good point.
Yep.
Good card play, Matt.
That's why I was saving it for that, but being that he created that.
Okay.
Good thought. Well, now say the magic words, Matt.
What?
I roll a crit.
No.
Going to Hero's turn. Right. You've got two guards that have finally figured out what's going on near you. The R2 that you were trying to block with bodies and stuff, Freddie, they are already after Kinley. They don't know they may or may not know they're after Kinley, but they definitely know they're trying to get to their Lord and Master, and they're like 2 steps behind Kinley. This is not a fucking football field you're on.
I'm going to attempt a strength roll again. Okay.
I'll get to you. So what are you doing, Freddie?
I'll basically attempt to just like pick someone up and literally just throw them at the people going after Kinley. Just literally just
this round you struck one. All right, give me a strength roll.
Freddie started using people as missiles, which is
it's odd having a GIMP picking up people and then throwing them around. Okay, so you go and start feeling up somebody. They seem into it. And Rock, over to you. Go ahead and give me a strength roll to go out from the pile of bodies and thrusting.
The title of this episode is Escape from the Fuck Pile, by the way.
Wow.
That'd be a great title if I could get it past YouTube. No problem. It just shows Rock emerging, and due to the amount of fluids and stuff, it's like a volcano erupting as fluids erupt all around him. Disgusting, vile fluids. We're not talking just a couple of different kinds, multiple different kinds. And he erupts like Mount Vesuvius. And over to Kinley. You are pretty damn close to this guy, and he is not loving it.
I am trying to get my maneuver.
You did that already, didn't you?
He did that already up top.
No, that was clicked that by mistake. That wasn't a roll. Yeah, I got it good. Not crit, but I got it good.
You are right the fuck there. And he goes, ah, he is not liking this kind of rough sex shit as much as maybe he should. So we're now going to next round. Villains are first. All heroes take -1 real hit point.
Oh, come on.
Love hurts. Philosophizing on the nature of death is approved. Right. For his round, he goes, cha-cha, hula, hula. He attempts to cast some sort of evil spell at you, Kinley.
Good stuff.
Ooh, he casts it.
Do you want an upon fail?
I've got one.
I've got a spell break too.
I've got one.
Oh. Yeah.
Right. You're going to be taking a bunch of radiation damage and regular damage and stuff.
Opponent fails.
Oh. Well, do you want me to roll first?
No, not really.
Some of your hair might fall out, though.
I don't have any hair. I'm shaved.
Well, then you don't care. All right. Your opponent fails it. He goes.
Aha!
We now go back over to the other two guards. Attempt to notice Alex Kinley is getting way too close to their boss. Yes. One of them is like, he says something, and they're kind of short people, so it's a little bit harder for them. But one of them just tries to grab Kinley. He's kind of negative because they had to look around also. No.
I said, weren't they two behind me?
Yeah, due to Freddy's throwing people around. Hold on, let me just roll their maneuver as a group. All right, yeah, they're one behind you now. So you think you can off their boss before they get here. If
Bloody
you
hope so.
The other ones that you tried to do stuff to, it's like watching greased eels in heavy oil going over towards Alex to join in on the thing. Meanwhile, we're going over to Freddy.
Since there's no more bodies between the guards and Alex.
I've got no missiles left.
Oh, no, you got the guy you were feeling up, or girl, or thing. You're not really sure what the fuck you're feeling up.
I'll maneuver over and try and help him.
Give me a maneuver roll. You're like 3 moves behind him right now.
Okay. Yeah, made it.
2 moves behind him. And over to Rock, you've just emerged triumphant. It shows like you being held up by some people, and you're, and it shows like blue shit all over your face, and just fluids are splashing down back around you in a big arc. And what do?
I shout, freedom! And then I run and tackle one of the guards.
Right. Give me a jump roll as you're pretty much doing the running over the top of people and smashing into a guard, because otherwise it's much too far away to get anywhere. But since you've got some height, let's hope you're good at jump.
Oh, Jesus
Rocco
Christ.
falls on the floor. Just like 4 or 5 people land on top of him and just start pumping. And
sorry, Matt, the dice hate me today.
Right, over to Matt. You are like right there. The guy's looking at you in his hand. You, hand.
My hand. Where is it? Unarmed.
What the hell is your hammer?
Yeah, it's a bit unsporting for this guy.
He just likes beating up old people with his bare hands. Right, roll damage, Matt.
Yeah,
oh, wait. Yeah, he's not doing shit. Mm-hmm.
That's another 6.
Right, he falls down.
15 damage.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is falling down. Next round. You see, like, a lot of people are looking shocked and stuff like that. Nothing good's approved. Villains are first, heroes are second. Right, the 2 bodyguards attempt to pretty much get up to Matt. Right? Mm-hmm. They are up to Matt. The combat never ends, he thinks. The other 2 try to get closer to Matt. It shows like them batting aside penises and cloaca and stuff like that, trying to get over to him. Meanwhile, the other miscellaneous people, hands start grabbing hold of Alex Kinley, like, no, no. And you can tell the guy's still alive and shit. And just miscellaneous hands are wrapping around you. And they're all like different black leather covered and such. And you're thinking that they're not going to let you go. And we go over to Freddy.
So instead of trying to maneuver through the crowd, can I just bull rush through them all?
Give me a strength roll, Freddy, as you try to roar. Look how strong I've suddenly become. I was not before, but now I am every man's dream of strength.
Yeah.
You bull rush a bit closer, but you're having a lot of problems with this shit. You're probably one move behind, so you're back behind the bodyguards and then like a move. Right, Russ, once again, you are underneath a pile of just thrusting. What in the fuck?
All right, here we go.
Like
escape the fuck pile again. I escaped the fuck pile.
Yay! No problem. It shows like the whipped cream is kind of in a crown around the dildo, which is
please have it as a Papa Smurf beard.
Papa Smurf beard is better.
Oh my God.
That's brilliant.
That's so wrong.
And we're back over to Alex Kinley. It looks like once again the combat has landed squarely on your wide shoulders. The two bodyguards. You pull out a huge warhammer. At this point, like a little metal detector goes, You're at the
doorway. Just do a big swipe to try and just clear some of these people out of the way.
Right. Well, unfortunately, you got to attack one at a time. We don't have cool maneuvers in this combat system, but I get what you're going. If you can splat one hard enough, then he'll leave you alone.
Okay. Well, can I do a maneuver to just try and get away from, like, open up some space a bit?
Oh, I see what you mean. Actually, give me a strength roll to just roar. I'm Alex Kinley. I've got my warhammer type thing as you're wildly flipped.
Yeah.
All the hands fall away, and you go, I'm Thor, bitches. And they're like, ah. Everybody dramatically falls back, and it shows like, a big gouge in the wall, just kind of.
Right. That was my yeah. Okay.
That was it. And now we're going over to next round as everybody prepares to jump Alex Kinley. Villains are first and get a total heal. Bah, says the bad guy.
Jesus, sweetness and light.
Can I use it on that?
Yeah, it's a setback.
Yeah, okay. So villains are first. Drawing a new weapon is approved. And right. Well, I mean, he wasn't dead before. He was just knocked really the fuck out.
No, but then he's just escaped now because now my attention's turned on.
True.
The other four guards.
No problem. You burn your last sweetness and light.
There's only two on you right now, but yeah.
Yeah, but the other two are coming. So.
Yeah. Well, maybe literally as well.
And I've got a round revision too in case something like that happens.
That's a good one to hold on to as well.
I'm holding on to a round revision.
Good man. All right, so the two villains attempt to jump Alex Kinley, and they are not doing the friendly fucking either. Actually, wait, did they pull out their things already?
You didn't roll for it.
Yeah. Let's do some quick draw of their hurl bats.
I know one of them fumbled. But,
oh, sorry, you might have. Yeah, you think you did.
That's
fumbled. Right. They slowly pulled them.
Yeah. Let me just roll for the guy who fumbled and threw it off because they have more. Yes. Right. He fast draws his hurl bat. The other guy already had a hurl bat out. The other two I'll roll for here right now for quick draws. Everybody has hurl bats except you guys. Mm-hmm. They appear to be like cheap machine pressed steel and stuff. The two guys attack Alex with their hurl bats. Chop. Well, that's one fumble and one miss. So these are fierce bad guys. Thank you, Logan, for scaring us to death with them. Right, he goes, aha, and he goes. Some guy, random guy in the gimp just falls dead. He looks at his hand, and it's all gooey with fluids and shit. He goes, damn it. Right, the main bad guy lays there. The other two attempt to get to Alex. One of them makes it. So now you've got three on you. If Freddy makes his maneuver, Freddy can engage the one. Rock, he is still just, he's dressed as Papa Smurf now and staggering around, hoping to get to the fight. He's pretty goddamn close, but he needs something really special to pull this one out. So we're going to start off with Freddy. If you can make your maneuver, you get to the last bodyguard, so you can hopefully take some of the pressure off Alan.
Yeah. I'll do that. Yep.
All right. Freddy manages to slip up behind the guy, and it shows him like, it shows the gimp suit rub against the bodyguard's thing. The bodyguard goes, and his eyes just kind of go over like, ah. And we're over to Rock.
I fast draw sword.
That magic pocket's really paying off. Shing.
Success. Yeah, I try and intimidate everybody the fuck out of my way.
Give me an intimidate at half, because some of them are like kinky, you know.
Right. No, I failed.
Woo! They say they think it's part of the show.
Okay, and I start moving simple action towards the. Well, I don't need the simple action. I can sprint, can't I?
Nope.
No, I didn't intimidate. Simple action towards the guy.
You're doing your best to wade through the bodies. Meanwhile, in heavy combat, we have Kinley.
Yay!
You now are in a target-rich environment. You're pretty much, it's like bad guy on the ground. Do
they have any armor, Logan?
No.
No.
No, they're dressed for sex, not warfare.
Well, I just saw a natural skin. They might have natural.
No.
No. Okay. So that was no martial arts, but they've got, so that's D10 and D8. Right, one takes 13.
The other two go. Oh wait, he's gonna try to parry with his hurl bat. He's at 30. Let's see how this works out.
Can they? Because they're attacked.
Fumble.
Oh yeah, you get a free parry when you attack. You're just at half.
Oh right, okay.
More damage to himself as well as your damage, which
nice.
Killed him. So that's a fumble. And now we're over to next round. The other two look at each other and go, yeah, and they scream something in whatever the fuck language is. Everybody give me the language roll again. You'll get it eventually. They also roll really well, too. No, they don't.
Yeah.
All right. Going to next round.
Hold on. Something went wrong with my learn roll. Let me try it again.
No, I see it. You rolled 28. Now 65. It's getting worse.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Villains are first to get a free reroll.
What?
This is dramatic combat.
Dramatic combat, dude.
Yeah. Being melodramatic instead of doing anything useful this round is approved.
Yep.
And so the bad guy lays there. The two bodyguards that are close to you attempt to attack Kinley. First one, he misses with his hurl bat. The second one
explodes.
Yes.
He
goes, and you can see his wallet go into the deep crowd, and some guy goes, puts it into his gift suit, goes, and runs off. And he looks around like,
God damn it.
And the one that knew Freddy was there, he attempts to whirl around and chop Freddy's head off with his hurl bat.
I didn't even do anything to him.
It shows like the dildo goes ching and parries it. And we now go to PC's turn. Freddy, what do?
And I attempted to disarm this dude.
Give me a grapple. Disarm is like at least a 2-round action.
I know. Okay. Are these hurlbats considered clubs?
No.
Damn.
They're.
All right. I'm gonna play Butterfingers. So my dude drops his weapons.
He looks down at it like.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna try and just like grapple him so he doesn't pick the weapon up again.
Give me a grapple roll.
This is hilarious. Can I just say it fits so well with all the butterfingers and all the fumbles and the drops. It's like there's a lot of bodily fluids around it.
You grab him, and it sounds like somebody grabbing hold of a balloon with the of the rubber. And now we're back over to Russ. Russ, you are trying like hell to get through this goddamn sea of humanity, and it's almost like they're on purpose holding you back. What do you do?